Last time I went to the range, I had a surprise for Lester. It's this AR that I've been working on. Aside from the furniture and the quad rail and the OTEC stuff, one of the bigger things I did was to knock out the A-frame and put in this gas block here so that you'd have an unhindered sight picture when you're using your EOTech holographic weapon sight. And to replace that, of course, you have your pop-up little tiny front sight instead. Those of you wondering with a lefty, this obviously is a lefty. The pins holding in the front sight going in the opposite direction that they would with a typical AR. Well, Lester had a surprise for me too. Some of you might know that Lester served in the military for a while, did 2 tours in Iraq, and he got a new gourmand expertise out of that. That is to say, he thought I might find one of these interesting. I've never had one. A little worried, a little apprehensive, but I think I can stomach my way through it. This obviously is an MRE, a meal ready to eat. It says it's individual, so it's, I guess, good for one serving. And it says, let's see, U.S. government property, commercial resale is unlawful. So I wonder if Lester just has like a whole bunch of these stored away at his home or something. It also infers that there's a heater inside, so I'm not sure what's in one of these. This will be a first for me. I've got some hot sauce handy just in case I need to drown out any flavors. And in case things get too bad, you can never go wrong with a little bit of Glen Morangi. In fact, we might have to get that ready right now, I guess. So, meal ready to eat. I keep hearing that these things are horrible, but I figure I haven't had my dinner yet. Let's get some reaction time on this thing. It says this is menu number 22, the Jambalaya. Wow, spicy food for the soldiers. That should be, I don't know if that's a good idea, but alright, cool. Since it is dinner time, better take off our hats. And invariably, when you collect firearms, you start collecting other things. As some of you know, I got this Garand a few months ago, and that inspired me not only to get the steel pot here, but other things that World War II persons had. I went to one of my local gun shops, and I found this 1942 mess kit. So, apparently they're the same style also that they currently use today. It comes with a pot, which I guess we don't need since this MRE says it has a heating element, but we might use that for safety. An eating tray, a fairly flimsy spoon, a even flimsier fork, and obviously a TSA-approved knife. I don't know what this is supposed to do. I'm guessing people probably use their bayonets instead of these things and probably just chuck this. Alright, let's take a look at this MRE. Let's do this all scientific-like and not rip it open. Okay, Jambalaya menu number 22. Oh, peelable seal. Maybe I don't need this. Okay. Ah, that did nothing. I just ripped it open. Alright. Let's try. No. Piece of junk. Probably something you use the bayonet for as well. Wow, that's really tightly packed. That's saying that they normally unpack these and just stuff the actual contents into their pockets when they're going on a hike. Alright, first thing in here, let's see. We got Taster's Choice Nescafe. Yum. 2 what appear to be gum tabs. Chiclets, I'm guessing, or something. It was all vacuum sealed, very nice. What else we got in here? Oh, the packaging on this stuff is horrendous. Wow. Okay, right, there's our coffee. I'm gonna skip that today. Here's our non-dairy creamer. Iodized salt. Oof. Hope I don't mistake that for sugar. Moist towelette, very important. here's our sugar. Those two little gum tabs I mentioned. Ah, matches. Guessing this goes with the heater. Okay, cool. Guess I didn't need the hot sauce. Here's some Tabasco. It's got a funny color to it. Aged Tabasco does that. This is aged and probably something else. Oof, we'll see. Yeah, that should be good. And let's see, Lighthouse. What is? I'm guessing this is a napkin. Yeah, that's a napkin. Interesting packaging for a napkin. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Hot beverage bag. Open beverage bag, fill with water to appropriate fill line, add beverage powder, remove air from bag, then close. Place beverage bag in FRE. Not sure what that is, as you would an MRE entree. I'm guessing the FRE is the heating element. Load beverage bag into MRE carton. Heat 4 to 6 minutes. Place beverage bag back in carton. Alright, we're going to figure this out. I guess we will be having coffee. Okay. Meal ready to eat heater. This must, oof, wow. Okay, we're going to figure this out in a bit. This will be interesting. What else we got in here? Oh, got a spoon. I think I like it better than this one. Since, I don't know what they did in 1942, but this still has a funny film on it. I tried washing it, but it's been covered in gun oil. What do we got here? Dairy shake, powder, strawberry. Oh my god. You get a strawberry milkshake along with your meal. That is amazing. Okay. Also got apple jelly. Wow. That's a lot of stuff in here. I wonder if there's some bread to go with that jelly. Wheat snack bread. Okay, there. Come on, peanut butter. Come on, peanut butter. What do we got? Carrot pound cake. Okay, maybe Lester wasn't kidding. This sounds pretty good. Let's see when we taste it. Military rations are good performance meals. Top performance, energy, and food. This is the jambalaya with ham and shrimp. I was hoping for ham and lobster, but I guess shrimp is going to be a good substitute. And that looks like it. Cool. Alright, let's see how we use this heater. This is exciting. Okay, it says tear here to use the bag. Oh wait, some warnings. Vapor released by active heater contains hydrogen, a flammable gas. Do not place an open flame in the vapor. Hot water leakage can burn, causing... Do not drink the water that's in the bag. Ugh. Okay, remove the MRE pouch from the carton and save the carton. Oh, that's this. Okay. Okay. Let's just rip this thing open. Sure. Come on, jambalaya! Oh, that looks appetizing. Look at that color. Oh, calories. Only 310. Wow. I think I might have to have like 5 of these. Okay, tear off top of bag. Place MRE pouch in bag with heater. I think this is... I don't think I tear this off. Okay, let's... I'm going to tear this, I guess, here. Zoop! Okay. Place MRE pouch in bag with heater, so this should fit. Oh god, I hope I'm doing this right. If this gets uploaded, it means I didn't die from poisoning. Place MRE while holding the MRE pouch and heater above lines on bag. Pour water. Where's the lines on the bag? Do not overfill. What the hell is a lot? Oh, okay. While in the bag until it reaches level between the lines. Slide the heater in a... Oh, hold them above the... Okay. So, gotta slide... Thank you, John. Weird. So, obviously there's going to be a quick reaction once this stuff hits the water. So, holding the food and the bag above these water lines, I'm guessing. Slip them into the bag. I guess I will be drinking exclusively scotch since this is the only water I have. Until it reaches the level between... Pour water into the bag until it reaches a level between lines. Slide it to the bottom. Fold top of bag to sides opposite heater. Stuff assembly into the MRE carton. Hold until it feels warm for 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So I'm going. Alright, cool. Here we go. God, this is exciting. Okay, oops, I overfilled it. Oh well. How bad can it be? Down it goes. Come on, reaction. Bend it over. Anything? Whoa! God, whoa! Thank God that's getting warm. Okay. Amazing. This would be great, great. I wonder if this is stuff they use, for your camping gear and all that. You know, warm fingers. Alright, while this is heating up, let's try out the rest of the stuff. Sorry this is taking so long. Carrot pound cake, that's dessert. No, I'm gonna have my bread now. Let's try it. Whoa, that's releasing an interesting smell from that cooking element. Alright, I believe this bread is what you would, you'd probably call hardtack. The hell is... contains iron, do not eat. Okay. This you can poison the enemy with, I guess. Here's our bread. Here's our plate. Here's our jelly. Okay, here we go. Oh my, can you hear it? Oh boy, I hope it's okay that I filled above that line. Ugh. I'm really gonna eat this? Well, here goes. Interesting. That's not really what I'd call bread. It tastes, or at least it feels like, pita bread. Its consistency of it. The taste, it's a mix between regular bread and pita bread. This apple jelly, oof. Oh my god, I can feel my stomach souring already. Alright, the apple jelly. You know when you're younger and your mom would hide like some aspirin tablets of the apple jelly to give it to you because they tasted so nasty? It tastes like that combination of apple jelly and aspirin tablets. The second bite wasn't that bad. And then I'm getting used to it. Okay, that's pretty exciting. Put that down for a bit. Alright, well that's one. Let's see. Allow water to chemically purify to stand 30 minutes before adding to beverage powder. Well, I think we're okay with that. This water is straight out of the sink. So, tear pouch at notches, open zipper, add water, fill the line, and shake and drink. Alright, let's try that. Wow. Alright, thank you, Lester. This is exciting. Oh boy. Well, that smells delightful. That's... Shouldn't complain about food. Am I doing this right? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I've never drank out of a bag like this before. There's no MRE straw, I guess. Huh. Ooh boy! All right, you guys see that? It looks like a strawberry quick mix. More quick, please. It tastes like strawberry quick. Oh, that's pretty good. Still incredibly chunky. Wow. That's actually really great. I like this. This would be great camping. Or on a hike. Because one thing you never have on the hike is milk products because they might sour, they might spoil, but wow. I wonder if they sell these things at the local ranger store. I'm gonna have to take a look. Alright, this I like. This gets a thumbs up. It tastes like powdered milk mix and strawberry milk mix. Yeah, it's yummy. Can't believe I said that about an MRE thing. Alright, cool. This has been at least a minute, so I'm taking this out. Wow, it's hot. Whoa. Madonna. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Hasn't really softened up the jambalaya yet. Well, let's see. No, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. Releases hydrogen gas. I wonder what kind of reaction we have going on. Obviously a spontaneous exothermic reaction, but... Alright. I hope you guys can see the steam coming off of this thing. Well, or that's probably the gas release, but it could be steam. This is hot. It's really, really hot. MRE is kind of warm. Ooh. Yummo. Warm food's always a plus. And I guess I'm going to use the residual heat to make my coffee. So, the coffee bag has volumes, 6 ounce, 8 ounce, or 12 ounce. Let's go with a little bit more than 6. We're going to have espresso tonight. Oh. Okay. There we go. Guess it had to be 6. That's all I had left. Let's squeeze out any air. That makes sense. Let's pop this in here. Try to get back in this thing. Put it at an angle. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Jambalaya. Alright. Use some of the convection to move the heat around. Okay. I get where I can open it up right. You know, it doesn't smell bad. It smells pretty good. Might not be the prettiest thing. You know, it's not being served to me by a waiter with the rice separated and the meat on our side, but in a nice bread basket somewhere. Oh, here we go, bread basket. Boom. Oh boy. Where's that cat of mine? Oogie, dinner! Alright. You know, this doesn't look bad. It looks like I can eat it. I think I've had a ton of school lunches worse than this. Give me your spoon. Oh, that's not bad. I was expecting a lot worse. this has, you know, you can taste the different flavors. You got different texture in here as well. They obviously started with the Trinity base, the peppers, onions, and tomatoes. The rice is obviously going to be a little mushy being in a bag like that. Can be helped. But the meat itself, though, the proteins, they have some bite back on them. So I'm guessing the ham, by ham they mean sausage. Can't really distinguish which one is where the shrimps are at. I don't know if I was expecting like giant prawns here with a fanned out tail or something. Not too shabby. I'm going to skip that Tabasco. I'm going to go for something a little hotter, some Jamaican hot sauce. Alright, so just in case there's anything in here in our splash of scotch. Oh, that's good. Mmm. No, I like that. I mean, I usually am considered a foodie, but in a pinch, this whole ensemble will do great. Mmm. Alright, rather than take up time, let me look at this cake. Here we go. Cake has 270 calories. It's about as much as this meal. I'm guessing the whole MRE calorie intake, I wonder if it's on the back here. Nope. So it's got to be around 1,000 at least. Let's see, the bread is 180. Wow, that's pretty drastic bread. The jelly is another 70. Wow, we might, so 180. This was 270. It's around 500 already. This was 800. How much is this dairy drink? 450. Alright, so this is going to be a 1,500 calorie meal. Ooh. Interesting. Here we go. What do we call this thing? Carrot pound cake. Yikes. Another poison pack for the enemy. That pound cake is sat a bit. Oh, I think I like the bread better. Let's try this out. You can see the carrots. That's what you expect. Dry though. It tastes like one of those Hostess cakes that you get in a vending machine. Tastes fine. They could really improve it by putting a little container of rum in here to soak it, so you'd have like a carrot rum pound cake. Guessing there's reasons why they don't do that. Now let's check out the Nescafe. Okay, put that aside. That's not warm. Oh well. I like cold coffee anyway. The coffee. Oh boy. Coffee shows a picture of a guy who just obviously woke up and is enjoying it and savoring the aroma. I think they should have a guy with a helmet in a trench somewhere who's drinking cold coffee. Alright, some sugar. What else we got here? The creamer. Well, I'll put a little bit. Alright, another drink in a bag. Oh boy. You know, you should drink, I guess, mix these beforehand, and while you're walking or sloughing it through the hills or something, you know, the natural motion of the body would get a nice emulsion going. Alright, let's might as well drink it. It's the last part of the meal. Oh boy. You know, I'm not a big fan of Starbucks, but whew, Starbucks is fantastic in my opinion compared to this. The meal, I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to finish this after I shut off the camera. But the bread, you get used to it. it's obviously been treated somehow to deal with the preservation. You can see it's really dense. They try to make it airy by, I guess, poking holes in it. The taste is very similar to some sort of pita bread. The jelly, wow. I'm not going to eat any more of that jelly. It's, maybe I'm not just a jelly person. The cake, it's pretty standard thoroughfare. This is something, you'd ransack a village house to get some butter for it or something. The gum, skip that. The jambalaya, really impressed. And the strawberry powder drink, I'm really impressed with. I guess these are going to be your big calorie items, so it's important that these taste the best, and they're very passable, not too spicy. So I guess the troops won't have to worry too much about skitters out in the desert or wherever they're at. Wow, I'm definitely going to go to the ranger store and see if I can pick some of these things up. In a pinch, if you haven't cooked and you get home late from work. This really works. All right, take it easy, and thanks, Lester. Next time I go to the range, ammo's on me.